Hey guys, what's up? It's Rick and I'm back with a pickup video. It has been a few weeks since I've recorded something, and like I keep telling you guys, Christmas is right around the corner. Today is Christmas Eve actually, so Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody. Um, so I did some pickups last weekend when I was out with Dave and RJ that I want to show you guys. Very briefly, I just want to thank everyone for the support for my channel. I'm coming up on 6 months on YouTube. I started right around the 4th of July, so in a week and a half or so, it'll be 6 months. I'm currently at like 398 subscribers, so hopefully I will be at 400 subscribers in the very near future, which is awesome. Um, my movie collection has grown drastically in the 6 months I've done this. And I've really enjoyed interacting with you guys and talking to you guys and doing pickup videos. Meeting some people along the way. Dave Cinema Sickness has become a good friend of mine, as well as a fun guy to go out hunting with. You know, so I just wanted to kind of briefly, like I said, wish everybody a happy and healthy New Year. 2017 has been a very good year for me. Um, Starting the YouTube channel was really awesome, but in my personal life, I've Bridget, my girlfriend now. Things are just going well. I'm happy with where I'm at. So that's enough of me rambling about that. Like I said, it's been a few weeks since I've done a video, so it's good to be in front of the camera again, recording. I was over at Dave's house last night recording his library tour pickup, or not pickup, his library tour video. I helped him film it, so that'll be out in the very near future. Be sure you guys check it out. It was something to shoot. Dave has over 40 formats, or maybe 40 exactly. I forget exactly. But 40 formats, and yeah, it was a fun time. So. Yeah, as for pickups, I'm rambling. Sorry. So last weekend, Dave and I went to Zern's. We went to Cash Converters, and then we went to Fences to the Video Game and Movie Dome. So I'm gonna show you guys what I grabbed. The first thing I got was from Zern's, which is in a very sad state. I don't know how much longer it'll be around. Zern's Farmers Market. The only thing I grabbed was A Single Man starring Colin Firth and Julianne Moore. I paid $2 for this, I believe. Um, I've always wanted to see the movie. I have yet to see it, so I definitely look forward to checking this out. Also, not to jump around a little, one of my goals for the very beginning of 2018, and I know I keep saying this, is I will be going out to buy a shelf. You guys can see, I'm going to move the camera. That corner of my room is kind of empty. It is spaced out for the shelf I want to get. So I'm going to put my hand in front of the camera. So it is spaced out for the shelf I want to get. And as you guys can see, this is getting crazy. So I do need to take care of this, get everything filed, get a new shelf, have room to start the new year. Oh, sorry, I was drinking a Red Bull and I'm a little bit belchy, but like I said, Christmas Eve morning, I'm looking forward to going and see my best friend who's home from Rhode Island. I'll be going there probably a couple hours to visit with him and his family. The other thing I do want to mention is my new pop figure that I got. Carson Wentz, even though you're hurt and you tore your ACL, we believe in Saint Nick. Nick Foles to lead the Eagles. They have a big game Christmas night, so they can lock up home field advantage and the number one rank for the NFC. All right, done rambling. Focus. So then we went to Cash Converters last weekend. I grabbed two titles, one of which being The Sitter. I am a huge fan of Jonah Hill and pretty much every movie he's done, so I wanted to pick this up. The other movie I got was Zero Dark 30. I've yet to see this, but I've once again heard really great things. Jessica Chastain is in the movie. These were $3 each at Cash Converters, so they're standard price. I was a huge fan of Catherine Bigelow's movie The Hurt Locker, and I've wanted to check out Zero Dark 30, so I grabbed it. I will be watching it. It has a slipcover. It's in a little rough shape. But, the movie is in beautiful shape. So then we went to Fences, and we went to the Videogame Movie Dome. And I had a bunch of Blu-rays that I accumulated from Facebook groups when I was buying the big packages that you guys have seen. I had stuff up on Instagram for a little while, and there were a bunch of common titles that I pulled out. I reached out to Pam, who runs the Videogame Movie Dome, and she said she pays $3 a movie. So I brought in 20 titles to her, and she asked if I wanted just cash or if I wanted to do a trade. So I did part in trade, part in cash, and I grabbed, looks like 5 titles here. They were priced at $5 a piece, which is probably a little more than I would normally spend for Blu-rays. But you'll see the titles. They were all pretty cool. My camera's moving ever since I picked it up, so if the camera's shaking, I apologize. But so I grabbed 5 titles. So I traded in 20 titles that I did not need or want anymore. Stuff I had doubles of. Not that I didn't want anymore. It was mostly stuff I had doubles of, or I upgraded to Steelbook or something. So I grabbed 5 titles, and I got $35 cash, which was awesome. So yeah, the first title I grabbed was So I Married an Axe Murderer. Very funny movie. Mike Myers is hilarious in this movie. He plays multiple roles, almost like in Austin Powers sense. But it is a funny, funny movie. I think it's from like '93. I remember watching this as a younger kid. Not like super young, probably 10 or 11. It's a PG-13 movie, I think. Yeah. So I Married an Axe Murderer. Very funny. The next thing I got is actually something I've never seen, and it seems to be a very much so love it or hate it movie. One podcast I listen to, Film Junk, the guy Frank on the show always raves about this movie, so I wanted to pick it up. I have not yet seen it. It's probably a movie I would assume that RJ could watch too, and that is The Lone Ranger. I know, I'm not a huge Johnny Depp fan. I do love Armie Hammer. So The Lone Ranger, very cool. Definitely look forward to checking this one out and watching it. The next thing I got, I guess I'm going to go with The Big Bang Theory, Season 3 on Blu-ray. So now I have Seasons 3 and 4. It's in beautiful shape. The slipcover's a little rough, but the actual Blu-ray itself is really in good shape. So I got that. And next would be Batman and Harley Quinn with the slipcover, factory sealed. So I wanted to grab that. I don't have any other DC like animated movies, but Dave said this was really cool. I should check it out. And it was sealed, and like I said, I figured I'd give it a try. So, Batman and Harley Quinn, very cool. Look forward to seeing that. And then the coolest thing I got, which was I originally was going to pass on it because it was priced at $10. Pam said she would do it for $5, so I could not pass up on that. And as I've become kind of a Steelbook fanatic, I love the artwork on this. And that is Psycho, with the the blood coming down from the Bates Motel into the drain. With the quote, "We all do." We all go a little mad sometimes. So, Psycho, the Steelbook, very cool. I believe I already have Psycho in an Alfred Hitchcock. I believe it is in my Alfred Hitchcock collection here. I have the Essentials collection, which is missing the slipcover, but it has Vertigo, Rear Window, Psycho, The Birds, and North by Northwest. So I still want to pick up Psycho on Steelbook, or in the Steelbook. I'll put that away later. So that's it, guys, for my pickups. The other thing I do want to mention is Dave grabbed, when he went to Fences yesterday, he grabbed this for me. And I know you guys are wondering, why would he get you a DVD? You're a Blu-ray snob. I am a Blu-ray snob, but when I bought Fred Claus, I believe I pointed out to you guys it was missing the DVD. It had the Blu-ray, the DVD board game, but it did not have the DVD. And you'll see the DVD is gone because I put it in my set. So this completes my Fred Claus Blu-ray set. So there are a couple DVDs that I'm on the hunt for to complete sets. One being The Lincoln Lawyer. Another one being Lucy. However, I think I might have the Lucy thing solved. We'll see in the next couple weeks. I found a cool lot of stuff on Facebook that it looks like I'm going to get. Some of it is duplicates that I will trade in. Some of it is stuff for me. It is a really good price, and the guy said he has more stuff. So be on the lookout probably in the next couple weeks for a pickup video. This will probably be my last video for 2017. So once again, I just want to thank you guys. Doing this YouTube channel has been awesome, and I'm going to continue to do it. I'm going to continue to produce content for it. I will be doing a best of 2017, worst of 2017 list. However, that won't come out probably until the end of January because there are so many movies out right now in theaters that I want to see before I make the list, as well as some stuff that fell through the cracks that I have not yet seen. So my goal is once the holidays are done, I'm going to clamp down, watch some 2017 stuff that I have not seen. A lot of stuff that came out in the last week or coming out in this week. All the Money in the World, Molly's Game, Shape of Water, Call Me By Your Name, and then some stuff I have not seen that's on Blu-ray. Wind River, Patty Cakes, stuff like that I want to see before I make my end of the year list. I will say currently, if I made a list right now, that Three Billboards would be my favorite movie of the year. However, there's some really heavy hitters out there that I want to see so I can kind of have a very legit 2017 list. I love making the lists, as you guys can tell. I'll probably do a most anticipated of January list. It might not come out till the beginning of January, but I think there's only like 3 or 4 movies that I really would even consider seeing in January, so it's going to be a very quick video. And that's it, guys. I feel like if I keep talking, it's going to be rambling. So, I don't want to ramble, because I don't. So that's it, guys. As always, hit the like button down below. Be sure to leave comments. Hit the subscribe button. I'm going to keep producing new content for you guys to check out. In the description of this video, you can find links to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Letterboxd, where I rate and review all the movies that I watch. You can see the few Christmas movies I've gotten to watch this season, like Love Actually, Christmas Vacation, Trading Places. Well, Trading Places isn't technically a Christmas movie. It takes place in Christmas season. So, Merry New Year? Anybody? No. So, there's a bunch of stuff I did not get to watch this holiday season. I didn't watch Elf. I didn't watch Bad Santa 2, Office Christmas Party, a lot of stuff that I try to watch every year. But, yeah. So, I look forward to a very productive and good 2018. Like I said, 2017's been an awesome year. And I hope 2018's even better. So, that's it, guys. Merry Christmas. Happy Holidays. Happy New Year. I'll see you guys soon. Who's down to movie? He's an angry little elf, isn't he?